Good day, tribe. I told you guys these ones will double in size. Actually, the water is what disappointed them. If there was more water, they would have fluffed even more. They soaked all the water. So let this keep soaking a bit more. I'll change this water. Let them keep soaking a bit more. Then I'll put them all to pressure cook. Just this is how they look. Good day, good morning, good happy Saturday. I just want to show you guys, that is Mipa in the background. Mipa and Alim, can we get a hi? Yeah, so these are garbage bags. I just wanted to let you guys know how we handle things here in our home in Kenya, Kisumu. So we have our garbage bags brought right to our door. The people who collect our garbage, they collect it from our doorstep and they drop these off. So it charges us 300 Kenyan shillings, which is about $2.5 around there. They charge about $2.5. In that $2.5 we get these garbage bags plus also the garbage picking service. So it's really efficient. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how we go about clearing out our garbage at home. Yeah, so they come with enough packets, sometimes 4 or 5, sometimes we get so many. Daddy the caretaker brings for us more sometimes, and we just store them away and we refill them every week. On Fridays is when they come and pick the garbage in the morning, very early in the morning. Sometimes even before we are awake, the garbage is already gone. Right now I'm just folding these away while sipping a cup of coffee. Behind you is a piece of cake that I'm having for breakfast. And welcome to our home on a Saturday midway morning. Let me show you how outside is. Today is a beautiful weather. Saturday vibrations in Rakistani home. Look at this. Calm, sunny, fresh, warm, beautiful. Actually, we are going to be going out in a while for a ride, for a Saturday ride. We will take you guys along. Today we will see. We don't know where the day will take us, but let us go along. These are blankets Mipa washed. They're hanging behind me here.
Shut up.
Here is Mipa helping me out in the kitchen. Mipa, do you love me so much?
Hey,
you take care of me so much.
Hey, you tell me. I can't say. Do I love you?
You do. He loves me so much. He takes care of me in every way. I showed you guys. Any things just happen around, and I get to do what I love. Cook. I get to do the things I love.
No, don't lie to young ladies outside there. Tell them it's tough. It's not like you just be beautiful and
okay, it's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough. It's really
okay. Someone might be there thinking, oh my god, so I just need to be beautiful.
Life is all jolly.
So I just need to be beautiful and I'll find a man who will just be washing my dishes and
No, it's tough. You work together as a team. I'm also learning every day, every single day. There's not one day that there's not something that you feel like I've messed up and I need to learn. So every single day it's a learning curve. Actually, that is Ian keeping his jug safe. Hey. Let me take it to put your coffee.
This is...
I want to just put Ian's coffee. This is little man. The filter sieve. Yeah, so I just want to... This is actually cleaning happening all over home. It's being cleaned right now. And yes, it's not easy. Oh yes, I will cook something nice. Yesterday we made... Today I might bake. But today it's beans. I want to put the beans to boil. Sorry. Yeah, let me put you guys here. Let me pour this outside in the garbage.
So guys, and ladies and gentlemen, let me close this. Guys, I close this out of your own respect, not... Yeah, I don't want you to be...
At home he doesn't need to close.
At home I don't close
He doesn't want you to melt away.
No, it's just... I know it's a family vlog, people watching with their children and their wives and their husbands. Respect. In fact, I'm respecting more of myself too.
Yeah, it's self-respect.
Alim, such kind of love, such kind of love. Hey, Cindy Alim.
Let's show our family today.
This one is ready here.
This is Mipa. This is how we are. Mipa is our shield. Alim in the middle.
You have to go through me.
Yes, you must pass through Mipa.
So funny thing about Mipa is Mipa cannot fight for himself, but he can fight for others. That's crazy.
Need to fight for himself.
I literally don't know how to fight for myself.
The things you do, what you do for others is what fights for you. You don't need to fight for yourself.
Really?
What you do for others,
I don't need to tell the people who are always, oh, this man.
You'll be feeding into their love. Don't feed into their love. You just keep doing you.
I pray God will have given me the capacity to fight for myself, man. God is doing that for me. I just need to fight for...
You don't need to fight. You really don't.
I fight for my fellow man.
Yeah, you really... I think that is the
Then God fights for all of us.
That is the biggest quality about you.
There's a friend of mine, just when I was 20, my early 20s. We were so broke, and I called him to ask for support. That friend of mine told me, Ian... God for us all, every man for himself. I've never forgotten that. And this was a friend back from high school. Like, this was a good friend of mine. And he told me that. That thing stuck in my mind, that I guess every man for himself, God for all of us, but it can be, I can be there for every other man and God be there for all of us. Yeah. I think it's easy, isn't it?
It's choice. God is always there for all of us, but we can also choose to be there for all of us. Where we can. Sometimes we can't be there for all of us, but we can try. Even for the one you can be there for. Just trying. Every day try. Yeah, just try.
No one knows the best?
Yeah, no one knows. No one knows anything. Every day we are all learning. You can't say you already know.
The only person who's all knowing is Alim.
Yes, Alim is all knowing. He knows. You can ask him. He's chilling here.
Alim, you're the all knowing. And Alim, you will liberate people. Let them know.
Amen. You hear what Mipa says? Alim is here to liberate people. He was born as a prince of light, a prince of love, a prince of everything.
He was born as a prince.
He was born as a prince. Literally was born as a prince.
And it's because he has you guys that make him a prince. Nick and I just are human beings, but with you guys, you make this young man a prince.
And on that note, leave a like for yourself, tribe. Because you're the best tribe.
Man, like yourself by living a like today. That is a...
Leave a like.
This is Kahawa. Okay, Shikami. Cow.
Alim knows how to help me nowadays.
Cow.
He closes the curtains.
Look guys, cow.
Take.
Cow. Look guys. Hey. Okay, let's pour here. Let's pour here. Oops.
Let's go.
Oops. Let's pour here. Thank you. You let pour it for us, eh? That's a white person singing in Kiswahili. Najua. His name is
Gilani. This is my book. It wants to get wet.
Najua Alim.
Auntie baby, I'm your life.
Yes.
You don't have to hurt your love.
Alim.
Habari. Let me teach you habari today. Habari means hello. Yeah.
What is his name?
Gilani.
Gilani. Imagine guys, I'm an American who moved to Kenya. He learned Kiswahili. He sings in Kiswahili.
Really nice songs.
Yeah. The name has appeared there, Gilani. Check him out.
Yeah.
He's from long time, our parents' time.
This is old songs where they say just wiping the machine so that the water does not over here.
Doesn't burn you.
Please say a spoon, baby. Let's get a spoon. This is Alim's giraffe I came with here. Fancy I've been fine. Niko poa. Niko poa means I am good. Niko poa.
It's the woman now who's responding.
Yeah.
Alim.
I have this disease of doing things 3 times. So anything that I do, my mind just, if I'm putting a spoon, I have to do it 3 times.
Who else is a 3 times person? Yeah. Some people once is good, twice, 3 times. So let us know.
3.
3 is the charm. It's like a superstition in the mind.
It is, and it's really followed me through everything.
Yeah, let us know if you have that sort of a superstition as well in the comment section. I do not tend to fall in any superstition.
Mine that has really stuck. Actually, it's from a religious superstition. Yeah.
Why? Ajay. Hey.
So come.
Alim. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Do not do this one.
Hey. 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 Guys, have you seen a son who loves to dance? It's Alim.
And to cook.
Everything.
Hey.
Ama, we're the ones being parents. projecting our loves onto him. We're like, we want you to be an engineer.
We didn't just project our love, we sent him our chromosomes. So it was a dance present to him.
Alim, no, you will be whoever you want to be.
Yes.
Okay, son. Okay.
Agree.
Okay, let go. I let go. Oh no.
Never ever.
No. Guys,
Family
I can't.
doesn't let go.
Yeah.
You can be busy washing dishes, but never letting go.
Can't.
Oh,
Alim.
because coffee is brewing.
Oh yeah.
So a signal to know when one of us is hungry, for sure the rest are hungry.
At home,
yeah. If I'm hungry, I can be sure I'll eat.
So guys, I'm about to put here the beans for my wife to boil. She's chilling there with our young man. So let me help her with that. She's told me to make sure I vlog for you guys to see this. The beans are here. This is like some oil, but the beans are here. You guys saw from the beginning of the video and probably from yesterday when they were being soaked. Here they are right now. I don't know what's the quantity of these beans, but I want to empty out this water. So I think I'll rinse it one time, guys. I'll rinse it one time. Then after that, I can be able to put it to boil. So I don't know if you can see the color difference here. It's clear here. There's this. So this is what we want to get rid of that. There's a certain. I don't know exactly what that is exactly. I'm not sure, but you can see. What is it exactly, love? Is it not carbon like gas?
Yeah.
And where is this gas coming from in beans? Emptying it out. With these beans here today, my wife is going to make me one of my favorite meals ever since I was a baby. Chapati and beans. I'm about to enjoy that today. My favorite meal. So my wife cooking for me, her husband. I keep saying these things like my wife, my husband. Anyway, her name is AANIQA. She has a name. Her name is not my wife. So AANIQA is going to make. Yeah, but your name is not my wife. Your name is AANIQA. So AANIQA is going to cook for us. You guys will be cooking where you are. That is flatbread. Very interesting. Stay tuned to see how she's going to do that. Let me put for you. I want you guys to see how this pressure cooker here. I don't know if you guys have the same pressure cooker. So this is just a steel, like a steel pot. Steel pot. And this is the top. So then there's something that goes here. This comes here in this space. So this is like a whistle. It goes round and round. It's actually a whistle. It goes round when the steam is inside. It goes round. You guys will see when the video is going on. This is clean now. The color differences is gone. I don't know if you guys remember there was a color difference in the water. Normally it needs like a lot of rinse, like enough of rinse, so that we don't get any of that gas. Might end up hurting the stomach. And also here in Kenya we have different sort of beans. These are called green beans. Are they called green or yellow beans? Yellow. These are called yellow beans. We also have some sort of red beans as well. We have different types of beans. I don't know how many sort of beans you have where you're watching from, but I've put the beans inside here, guys. Fill it up with water. I fill it till top, baby, or double the size of the beans. You fill it double the size of the beans. I think that should be good. So we also learned that when you're using a pressure cooker, don't put it on a lot of heat. Put it on the lowest amount of heat, and it will just do a nice job. And since we're going to use gas to boil it, using a pressure cooker and soaking the beans overnight is a good thing. So there are these spaces here. There's a space here, like that inside there. So this is going to use pressure to cook the beans. So it's very dangerous. Like that, it's opposite. Then you tie it, you bring it like that. It goes in there like that. So right now, if you see, it's loose. So there'll be a lot of pressure. So this is how you lock it. Just take it round, and as it goes round, I don't know if we'll be able to see. It goes higher and higher. It goes up there. Now we have some grip here. Even I can lift it with this now. You see, it has some grip, but it's not yet tight. You really need to lock it well. If you leave it like this, it's like an explosion, man. This can explode if you. In fact, it's written here: before cooking, turn the tighten button to fit. Too many English, but yeah, tight like that. So now it's very ready. This is the whistle. It's locked there tight. Now it can come. So in this gas we have that one is the smallest one right here. So we'll put it there. The smallest one. So there we go. There we go. So this is going to whistle. When it will be whistling, I'll show you guys when it will be doing its whistle thing. Let me turn it like this, so that when you come to see, you guys will see well. So it's well locked. This is the whistle here. This is where we expect the excessive pressure to come out from. So let's give it. We'll see how long it will take before it starts whistling. Then we'll do that. So I guess that's it, love. Yeah. That's it now.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I told you guys it's going to whistle. It's whistling now.
My husband has taken care of me in every way you might imagine. So let the beans continue to cook just a bit more. This is the water has come out. A pressure cooker is a very big house. Oh, how it's rotating. This is how pressure cookers are in Kenya. This, we don't know what this is for. We thought it was a light or something, but not sure what this is for. Hey, yeah, I'm closing the door. We are just heading out. Mipa is taking us for dinner. He's taking us out for dinner.
What about the beans?
Eh?
What about these beans behind us?
These beans? Oh, thankfully these beans can be, they'll wait for us, yeah, so we're actually going for a ride. Ian has to park the car inside. Oh yeah, just hold for me like this. Let me run. Can you see me?
Yeah, so this is going off, guys. It's just going round and round. Oh, it's not installed now. So you actually need to wait until that sound is gone off completely and the pressure has completely gone off, then you can open it. So guys, let's step out. Alim, say hi. Say hi to the tribe. Oyon say assalamu alaikum. Alim.
Home check. Lights off. The kitchen light is on, just to give us some extra light.
Happy every day.
Alim.
Say to Mima.
Did he give a gift?
No, he gave a brr on my face.
Give me a gift.
Guys, say hi to Alim. Someone told us raising a son is tougher than raising a
than raising a daughter.
Yeah.
So
is that true?
Yeah, is that true? Let us know. Is it easier? What is the difference actually?
Someone said you can clearly say it again.
Yeah, so someone told us that raising a son is tougher than raising a daughter because sons are so hyperactive and daughters are calm. So let us not try.
Because of that.
He didn't. He just said it's easier to raise a...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he just said that it's easier to raise a son than it is to raise a daughter. Sasa, how true is that? For us right now, we only have a one-sided experience. Eh? No. Eh? Okay. So I'm like, Alim needs to be covered. Alim is proper Kisumu blood, Luo blood.
It doesn't need to be covered, guys.
Jambo, ma'am.
There are no mosquitoes right now, guys.
I'm like, Mipa, man, we're going outside. You need to cover Alim. Mipa is like, you're going out. The whole point is to feel outside.
Out, not to get him covered again. You want to cover a young man again.
Like, yeah, you hear?
Hey.
Tribe.
Thank God we have a mountain.
That is crazy. You guys saw it. The sky is almost bright as day. You can see the lightning. Yeah, eh? Yeah.
Shukran. intense. It's intense breeze. We're back home. Hey, Alim, are you seeing your Mima? Strong Mima.
Take the keys, you open
Tell Mima thank you.
Alim, yes, we've opened the
You're seeing
gate.
Mima. You're seeing Mima. You're seeing Mima. You're seeing Mima.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
We've just reached back home. It
we've
wants
had
to
a-
storm.
We've had a really nice ride. I hope you
Yeah.
guys have also enjoyed the ride. Let us know in the comment section. That was nightlife Kisumu.
Yes, that is nightlife in our town. Now we are back to home with a storm. We came back with a storm.
Young man.
This young man saying,
Mipa loves you.
young man is getting warm cuddles from Mipa. It's so cold.
So cold, man. Mipa wants to Mima wants to cover, but I leave until. Alim. Up we go, up we go, up we go.
Switch home.
One leg after the other, chief. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look. Yeah, even you have strength to do this.
Hey, Kwanzaa, you will be doing it so many times a day.
When your legs grow strong and you're taller. Right now, even if you have to do it, you can't even make one step. The steps are too big. It needs to grow. Sindio?
Yeah.
Guys,
How will even climb here?
I'm busy conversating with Alim.
And his understanding.
It's a
He's
joke.
a communicator. Thank you for walking us up those many stairs.
Keeping us fit.
Huh?
Tell them we'll keep fit
Hey, we
for them.
keep fit
For you.
for you guys.
See, they've watched us keeping fit.
Yeah. Actually, yes. Alim, home sweet home. Home sweet home.
You see me moving the door.
It's home as we left it. Yes, it is. Storm is also here. We had a puppy called Storm.
Yeah. Alim. Sharudi.
Oh, you guys are on the flowers. Imagine that was it just went. Yeah. Ah, blanketi. Ah. Good day try. Beans boiling and boiling and boiling. Finally they boiled and they are soft and ready. I want to prepare them in a different way today. I want to try something new, a new simple recipe. Step 1 of the recipe is grab your apron. Yeah, so today I'm going to try out something called mahamri. It is an alternative for mandazi. It's a fried dough, but it is more softer and more airy. It's my first try. I've never tried making mahamri, but it goes really well with beans. So I want to try making that for our dinner today. Here is the beans, boiled really soft. I'm going to partition it. Half is going to go in the deep freeze, half is going to be for our lunch dinner. So this tin, we bought some food on our way to Mombasa, on a trip to Mombasa, and they gave us this tin and it came home with us. Can you remember what we call wooden spoons in Kiswahili tribe? You see, it's really soft and mushy. Really soft. So I was initially going to make chapati, which Ian loves, but I decided why not try something different out. Instead of making our regular chapati, we might find something else that we enjoy. So yeah, I've partitioned it. This one goes in the deep freeze. So to get some energy for cooking, I'm just having my lunch here. I have some rice and the chicken we made in the previous recipe left over here as well. So I'm just going to put some rice here and I'll warm it up, and that will be my lunch for today, chicken and rice. Sorry for that. My vegetables are chopped and ready. I've put beans on the side, but before I put the food to cook, I want to get my dough and make the mahamris. So that is raw flour, dry flour. Nipa and Halima here. Mipa helped me clean the kitchen, so it's my turn to cook.
Like clockwork.
Thank you, Mipa.
Like clockwork. Like, you know, like the way the clock works. When the clock hits at 9, it's 9.
Yeah, so I have about a cup and a half of flour here. This is chapati flour, but you can use, okay, mostly I would prefer to use all-purpose flour, but for now chapati flour will do. Here's my chapati flour inside. Last ingredient will be warm water. So I have here dry yeast. I hope this is much brighter now. So I have all my ingredients here. This is about 2 cups of dry flour, and I'm going to start with about a quarter. Is it bright well?
Yeah.
A quarter teaspoon of salt. I'm just using my tablespoon. I will use my eyes to measure. Dry yeast, about a tablespoon of dry yeast, so that they can get nice and fluffy. Sinjo Alim. Today Alim is learning how to make mahamri. This is Alim's learning series. Yeah, so dry yeast, and then about 5 tablespoons of sugar, because we want them nice and sweet. There we go. Then I have lukewarm water, so I'm going to use lukewarm water to knead them after putting in about a tablespoon of margarine. Yeah, that's a tablespoon of margarine, Alim. Margarine is Blue Band. So I'll just mix together the dry ingredients first, then I use the water to knead. So initially this recipe uses coconut milk. It uses coconut milk as the wet ingredient, but I'm going to be substituting it with water, which is more, anyone can use water. It has no dairy products inside, no eggs. It's just a simple plain recipe. So here I have my water. Also like things like eggs, and there's people who don't eat eggs, people who don't drink milk. This recipe is for everyone. And also it's really simple. You don't need to struggle with a lot of ingredients. So it's raining. We are really enjoying this beautiful weather right now. Yeah, for us here in Kisumu, rain is like, hey.
The rare occasion.
Yeah, and we actually love here because we get heat, which we love more than the cold. So heat is there throughout, but we also get to enjoy the rain and stones, hailstones. So we also get some snow. Hey. Hey. I love Walim. Another one. Hey. Ciao, Walim. Hey. Like, give me by force.
Guys, are you seeing how strong he is? Look at his grip power. Look at his grip power, guys. Just look.
He won't let go. He knows how to close the curtains. Imagine the curtains, how heavy they are. He knows how to close them. Yeah, it's you. You're strong. Said we say, mashallah, you're so strong. You're having a good time with me, Pa. Walking around. Yes. Salim. Yeah, I'm cooking.
What are you cooking for me?
Alim, we are cooking for you. I am cooking for you. Mahamri. Ali. Hey. Did you guys hear that chime? That was lightning and thunder. Yeah, so my dough is ready. It's yeast, so I'm going to give this a few minutes to, at least an hour to rise. I have oil here. I'm going to apply oil around it so that it does not become dry at the top, and I'll cover it with a cloth and put it in the oven. Not an on oven, just because an oven is the warmest place for this to rise out. This is how it looks. Let me wash my hands and keep that away now.
Strong breeze.
Yeah, I'm just clearing out my workspace so that I get to the next part of my dinner recipe, which is beans. Yeast goes in the fridge. I don't know if that is how everyone stores yeast. Airtight container and in the fridge. This is yeast alim.
And it works for the viewers, maybe they're wondering, does it work?
Yeah, it does work. I've always been storing it in the fridge, and yes, it works.
They can store theirs in the fridge as well?
Yeah. Cool, dry temperatures. Alim, it's yeast.
Teaching Alim how to cook.
Yeah.
The thumbnail up image. Whether he was pointing it like this, you know.
Yeah. Take it with 2 hands so you hold it, Alim. But you can't eat this, okay? Take. Yeah, so let me keep this away. And then in the same pot where, funny enough, the recipe of beans, like where I actually learned or tasted beans that gave me how beans should taste, is Judith. Judith is one of the kids we stayed with in the village. They used to send us food. She used to cook herself. She was a young girl, probably 12 years old, and she used to cook food for her family, her siblings. Her mom used to work. Her mom is also a single mom. Yeah, so she would cook and she would send us what she's cooked for lunch. Her beans and rice were really delicious. Oh yeah, I also wanted to let you guys know, beans is very common here in Kenya. Like even in schools, they cook beans for children for meals because it's efficient. Yeah, for lunch they cook beans. Boarding schools especially. Even day schools, yeah. Yeah, beans and rice, that's a very common school meal here in Kenya. So let's get to cooking the beans now. I just have 1 tomato and 1 onion. And the major flavor in beans is Royco. You see us using a lot of Royco spice in most of our foods because this is a really common spice here in Kenya. I told you guys, Royco, some foods just need Royco alone, nothing else. Like this, a packet like this costs 5 shillings. And a packet like this is enough for a meal. You just mix it with water. 2 cents for this packet. This is a 5 shilling coin. Yeah, this is a 5 shilling coin. And Royco spice is also 5 shillings. So this spice, you see, you can see it's written 5 on it like that. So things that are written 5 like that, things that have been written the price on it here in Kenya, you cannot charge them differently. You have to charge them how it's written, like it's a government price. So this is how it is, 5 shillings for a packet, and a packet like this is efficient for a meal. Or if you're cooking now a bigger meal, then you can probably add, you do more than 1 packet, you can do 3 packets, 2 packets, and also according to how your spice tolerance is. But this has no chilies, it is just a very mild. So the ingredients are cornstarch, salt, sugar, nature identical flavors, which are onion, beef, cassia and maize. There's coriander and food colors, which are caramel, yellow and red. And it has turmeric as well. And then it has preservatives like sodium inosinate, sodium guanylate, and citric acid and ginger. So that is what, and garlic also actually, and cumin. That is what Royco consists. So onions going to the oil. This is for the beans again. Let's take a peek at the dough. Here's the dough, it's doubled in size. I'll just give it just a few more minutes. Once I'm done cooking the beans, I'll get straight to the dough. Meanwhile, we can keep rising. So I have my garlic crusher here. I'm just going to keep my garlic ready because as soon as the onions are done, I'm going to crush the garlic inside. Then I'll put the tomatoes and let it all cook together. So let me make the stew, and I'll bring you guys back to see how I'm going to finish this up with Royco. and we start making the mahamri as well. So give this just a few seconds and everything will be ready inside this pot. Here our beans are ready. Then just boil for 1 more second or 1 more minute, and then I'll turn off the gas. Over here I have my workplace prepared for the mandazi, the mahamri. I have a pan full of oil. I'll not let that start heating just yet because I have to roll out the dough. Here's the dough. It's risen very well. As you can see that. My weapon for the day, a rolling pin. So I have some dry flour here in a tray. I have some dry flour. I'm just going to be using the counter space. It's going to be nice and wide enough for me to roll on. And I'll prepare balls, dough balls out of the dough like this. Dust them with a bit more flour like that. That is Alim in the background with me. I'm just rolling this into a big circle, out of which I'm going to cut the shape of the maham. So the beans, I'm turning them off now. They're good and ready. When? Yeah, it's jolly. It's lively. When you have a baby in the house, it's extremely lively. There's life literally. That's Alim in the background. If you can hear him, he's playing with Mipa. He just learned how to scream today. So I have my knife here. So this is what my circle looks like. So this is the shape that mahamris get cut in, like this. Alim, do you see me, little man? I'm making mahamris for you. Let me learn how to make them well. So with shapes, these are just the general shapes of mahamris here, or mandazis. This is how we make them. Some make triangles, some make squares, but overall the shape is up to you. So I'm going to do the same process with the rest of these, and I'll line them up here on the tray, and then I shall get back to show you how we fry them. So here all the mandazi, all the mahamri pieces are ready. They're cut. I just want to let the oil heat up now, and then as the oil heats up, these have also set for a while, so they've puffed up again. So let's see how these will fry out. This is our first time trying this. This is my first time trying this recipe. I will let you know, or Mipa will let us know how they turn out. Then you can try them. So let's give the oil some time to heat up. It's grilled.
He laughs so much nowadays, guys. He's like, keeping entertained.
My time has passed. Didn't even realize the oil is already hot. Okay, so let us try with the first ones that we rolled. You see them puffing up? This is what's supposed to happen. No, it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to puff up like this, and inside them will remain airy. Then inside that space is where you're supposed to put the beans. Let us hope they taste likewise. Let us hope so.
You like yourself?
Not really. Fell here on the gas. Here it is. So let all of these be ready. Let this karai be full, and you will see how they turn out. Soon you will be eating them. Alim is just staring at the mahamris. He's wondering, what is this? They're just swelling in the oil. So these are very light. They are very puffy and light. They don't take very long to cook when the oil is hot. Just a few minutes and they are ready. So letting them set aside is really important. I think that is one of the steps I have learned today, and I will be adding that. Just let them set aside after they've been cut into the shape. Just give them a few minutes to puff up again. I'll leave that is step last, okay? Before you fry, you let them puff up one last round, then you fry them, okay? Then they will be swollen and nice, okay?
Take care.
Take care, Alim. So maybe the difference between mandazi and mahamri is yeast.
So crazy how young one is so calm watching you.
Yeah, he's watching the food.
Can you guys believe this?
Yes, they are cooking. Okay? It was me. I reached here and I came back. Alim froze in time. I was wondering what happened. Yeah, it was me. My cup of coffee. I was enjoying some coffee while cooking the mahamri. Cheers, little man. Cheers. Have you learned how to make mahamri? This is mahamri, Alim. Do you see it? You can't touch it. It's a bit hot, okay? This is how it is from inside, see? Like this. And inside this space, look. Do you see this space here inside the mahamri? You fill it inside beans, okay? Then you make it a sandwich and you eat it, okay, Alim? Okay, right now it's too hot. You can't try this. People will try a bite for us before we're done. Alim, you can try a bite just yet, little man. Okay? Just yet. Soon you will try a bite. Yeah, but when you let them set like that, they get air inside. So
7 minutes worth of nini remaining.
7, yeah, 7 is enough.
When you're almost done.
Yeah, I'm almost done. So literally, when you put them in a hot oil, 5 seconds or 10 seconds fry each side cooks them. gas off, meaning they are all ready now. Now from here you can store them aside. You can cook even more and store them aside. 3-4 days. They can be your breakfast, tea snack, any snack you want. This is how they look. Put them out in some light. This is how they have turned out.
They're serving here.
I'm serving beans for my husband to try with them mahamri. So this might just end up being his preferred over chapati.
Yeah, when the video started,
Yeah.
I thought she was going to make chapati, but plans change.
Yeah. Okay, try this for us. I dip it. Let me dip one. Let me show you guys how I serve. So let me fill one mandazi for my husband here.
This is how we fill them.
This is how we fill them. So this is, you see, this is like a pocket of goodness inside here. You open it up like this, there's space inside, there's hollow space inside. Inside this hollow space, you take beans. You can eat it differently, but this is just one of the ways you can eat it. You fill beans inside. This is when you're eating now, when you've sat down to eat, not you pre-fill. You do that and then let my husband come and try a bite and let us know how it is. I'd already filled one packet. This is another one. You see how this is holding up?
Yes. So, mahamri. Yes, let's go. Mmm. Mm. Love, so sweet. Meat. You want to try? Have you tried a bite, you?
Are you sure?
Maybe I can come and try as well. Even Ali wants to try, guys.
Come, let us try.
Sweet.
The sweet and salty go well together.
It's so nice, guys.
Ali, thank you for joining us, tribe. From our home.
We will love you guys and leave you with
a
peace.
That part, no.
That part. We thought our cups ahead, man.
The video.
And Mazi have fucked up my DL, seen a DL, so normally. Yeah, imagine that's how tough today is for you guys. Faster in this our generation than previously. Actually, their maturity level is going down with the years. Like the younger they are now, the mature they are becoming.
No, women, I believe they are. Okay, how women are built we might be at the same age, but